Alright, here's the caboose again. Like I said, I think this is an M5 caboose from the Atlantic coastline. Later it became Seaboard coastline, then Family Line system and Seaboard system. And now it's CSX, which is Chessie Seaboard multiplied. Lawyers come up with that language or that identity for the lawyer work when they were merging the two railroads together. Alright, let me see if I can show you the signal down there. That's the signal that protects the south end of McCormick siding, and I hear there's another train southbound sitting in that siding, so I'm staying here to film it. They'll be coming out or going that way. That's Augusta. And we have a little siding here, and here's the switch for it. That's what was making all the noise. I guess it going over the frog and stuff. But anyway, we're fixing to have a train roll down through here. Alright, thank y'all. I'll be back in a little bit when it gets rolling. I got a gentleman down there introduced me to himself, and he's putting drones up. He's going to try to film this next train with the drone. All right, thank you. We're in McCormick, South Carolina, y'all, on Augusta sub. And all right, y'all, another rail fan out here today, getting an exclusive report from McCormick.
Hey, how you doing?
Thank you. Okay, I hear him coming up, y'all. He's coming from the left. He was sitting down in the siding north of McCormick. And when that train passed, that should have gave him a clear signal. We would have thought a lot earlier. I hear the drone going over. So he's catching that train. I'll try. All right, lights going. It looked like a big one. He's got 3 engines on that one. He's honking at us, thank y'all. 5400. ES40 DC, y'all. I can't read this one. ES44 AC. And we got 5291 ES40 DC. BKTY, I don't know who that is, but she's got 2 of them. Center beam, coil cars, excuse me. Got a load of them going south. I don't know who they're going to, but they're heading towards Augusta. So they could be anywhere on eastern Georgia someplace. New cars here, look like. Somebody's already rode on them. 40 and 84 inch coils in there. 40 and 78 inch coils in there. ETC, I don't know who that was. Going on down a long way. Coming from a long way. I don't hear the drone anymore. Now, what I understand, and I don't know that happens on this track, I guess it's set up for it, but they got a new system set up here where the locomotive reads the signals and it also controls the train. In other words, the engineer ain't driving the train right now, the locomotive is. All the engineer will get in at the departing station, make sure everything's hooked up right and all the buttons are in the right place. Notch the train, get up to throttle, get up to 10 miles an hour with the train, and then the master button, the TO button, and locomotive is taken over by the system that will drive the train. But it doesn't go for maximum speed. It's going for economics. And I got the name of that system written down, but I can't seem to remember it, and I'm not looking at it right now. So from what I understand, these engineers really aren't doing too much operation now. They're just sitting there monitoring and make sure that the system runs the train properly. I don't know if I would like that. I want the excitement of running a locomotive to keep me awake. But these trains aren't going that fast anymore. And I think that's because of that system they got on there. There's actually two systems. One system is how the locomotive understands it. I guess you got programmed it so it knows, what track it's on and what the operating rules are and the limits and stuff. And then the second system is just a system that will operate the train itself. In other words, it runs the throttles and the brakes. It'll stop the train, but it won't start it. So it'll run it till it gets a red signal, pull your train in the side and stop it. But he has to blow the horn for the crossings. That's his job. He can get in trouble if he doesn't keep up with that. And he has to start the train whenever it pulls in and stops. He has to start it again. So I talked to the engineer the other day, come out of Atlanta, and he said he started it twice. He run it twice for a little bit. I guess the system dropped out or something. Or maybe he had to start it up from two sides that they went into. Another acid, another corrosive. I say acid and corrosive. GATX LRS. So it must be made by GATX and painted for LRS. I don't know who that is. NOKL work week. I don't know what that is. LRS. NOKL. Canadian National, a center beam owned by LRS, DWC, CAGY, never heard them, COER. These are railroads, y'all. I had to look them up. NOKL, Canadian Pacific, I know that one, Norfolk Southern. DTX, they're owned by a bunch of railroads. Railroads own that company. They just call them and say, oh, we need a boxcar, and they'll send it to them to use. This is flammable stuff here, 1230. He done pulled the slack out. He's heading downtown. He must have got a clear signal or something. a higher clear than what he got here. I don't know what the deal is. He probably has slow clear coming out of that side and, you know, going through the switch and stuff, and that's why he's going so slow. You had to get it clear of that switch with the last car on the train before he could pick up speed. All right, let's see if he got anything good. All right, I'll see y'all. Thank you. Hold on. All right.
I forget. Actually, I forget what the whole thing is. Look for Jim Roberts. But I said if I find yours, I'll send you a link anyway.
Okay. Thank y'all. This is Jim Roberts. He owns the drone. And if I get a better link, I will mention it in the video, y'all. All right. Thank you. You lowered it. You just mash home and then come right back to where you put it.
Yeah, that's what's great about these. Other times when I'm chasing the train, I've had them like a mile out and lose signal. You lose signal, it just comes back to where it took off from. So.
All right, thank y'all. God bless y'all. Okay, everybody, I'm in McCormick, South Carolina. I think that's an old Atlantic Coastline M5 caboose. Family line system now, but we got a train coming out of Augusta coming from the right, and I heard 2 trains blowing, so we might have a switcher coming through too. How they head towards Greenwood and eventually Spartanburg. So this is the Spartanburg crew probably. They probably don't know. 242 5296. 3 inches on that one. Looks like the bottom end's coming up, y'all. Oh, that's the feedbacks on there. Bad order. All of these. Home shop for repair. I won't label that but the bottom one. Man, I wonder what that was hammering on. I guess the frog for that switch up there. It sure was noisy. Alright, thank y'all and God bless y'all. Alright, signal's going up. I haven't heard that other horn, of course, with all that noise I wouldn't. If I hear him or think he's coming by, I'll come out and get him too. Thank y'all.